Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share a DIY scissor activity kit which I created for my 2-year-old and a 3-year-old. So they know how to use scissors, very basic scissors, and just to which is something which I put in my activity boxes when I'm sitting with them. Otherwise they have their paper and they keep cutting when they want. But just to tell you, how to encourage the cutting and basically teach them ahead of the basic cutting skills that I can say all DIY. So this is for my 2-year-old. Inside would be for my 3-year-old. Okay, so first I'll tell you for 2-year-old what is she going to cut. Okay, so this is again a child led. I'll give them the kit, give them the scissor. I have childproof scissors which do not keep in their kits because they can get hang of it anytime, and 2-year-old 3-year-old you cannot trust so easily with the scissors. So when I sit with them with these activity, then I give it to her. So what I have put in her this kit is some pipe cleaners which she should learn to cut. It is hard because it's wire inside, but that gives her more pressure on her fine motor, on her muscles. Okay, there are some wool pieces, yarn which they have to cut in small pieces, and these are some, see, they are just white paper, simple paper, and I have created just lines, dot to make it beautiful, and tell her to cut along the lines. Okay, so there are different kind of paper. It's a simple white paper. Okay, and this all is like waste paper I had, so you don't have to waste a new paper. Anyways, they are not I mean, why to waste paper? Simple as that. Whatever white paper, some letters which have come in the mail which you don't need, some advertisements, there are some brochures which we don't need, so I just cut them. And so this is a plain white paper. There's a heart paper. Okay, so you should try to provide different kind of stuff to your child to cut, uh, so that they use their muscles much more and give them much more control on the fine motor skills. And it is very important when they are going to write subsequently. Okay, so, and I have drawn different shapes. So we talk about dots, we talk about triangles, we talk about hearts, circles, different things. Okay, and because I've colored with different color markers, it keeps them really happy. So there are some which are very narrow because it will be easy to cut for her. Okay, just one snap. This will be a little hard because it'll need two snaps, and it has to make sure it goes like this, so it's not one cut. It'll be like you have to move your hand forward. So the different sizes are there, different thickness of paper is there, and then some are, you see, inclined. Okay, just to give an idea. I'm very sure my 2-year-old cannot do this one. This also I'm not sure it can a straight line, but just give an idea that this is a kit which I keep in my house ready all the time. When I have some time and she asks me that I want to do some cutting, can you give me scissor? And if I have time to sit with her, I take this kit, sit with her, and ask her to do cutting. And so very easy things you can do. I mean, like, they're cheap. You don't have to spend money on printouts or anything. You can do yourself. So for my 3-year-old who has already started writing, so for her a little advanced level of cutting is, she has a pipe cleaner, but she has longer pipe cleaners. It's difficult to hold for a child. Get an idea that you have to hold from here or you have to hold from here. I tell you, it's a brain science for a child. So she has longer pipe cleaners to cut. Strings are also a little longer, but almost the same size. And then she has what she has to cut. She has a zigzag to cut like that, which she has not done now, and I don't think she can do it. She doesn't have that control to go like, still to practice. Okay, you can do it like vertical, you can do it horizontal. We'll ask the child how does she feel comfortable cutting. And here the length of paper is much more longer than hers. Okay, so she has to, like, maybe 3 snips she has to give. Again a zigzag, making it colorful, beautiful. This is slanting, but a longer slanting. And this again some printout which I did not use, and there I have shapes. Okay, so she has to cut me a parallelogram, so it will not be cut. Okay, it will be cut like this. Sometime goes here and there, but just to give an idea to a child that try to do it, so she'll have a little bigger targets in front of her to achieve when she's cutting. Otherwise she's very happy just cutting randomly here and there. So this is a simple activity scissor kit I keep ready in my house, when just keep the child engaged and easy to do, and just again improving the fine motor skills rather than emphasizing on writing with pencils and markers. It's very important that you ask the child to cut with the scissors. It's a great activity. So hope it gives an idea to work with your child again, and enjoy yourself. Bye bye.